lies told to me, I had enough. All of the tricks and deceit, I had enough. Back up on off from me, I had enough. Label me as angry, I had enough. All the lies told to me, I had enough. All of the tricks and deceit, I had enough. Back up on off from me, I had enough. Label me as angry.
So that's when I put that it's basically depopulation. So if you have little girls that like little girls, then you won't have children. If you have little boys that like little boys, then you won't have children. If you have little boys that think they're girls more so, and we believe in that notion without them even going through puberty or giving them an opportunity to figure out who they truly are, we'll have more confusion and less babies. That was my point. Now, when it comes,
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Ant checking in. Today's topic is Lil Mama and the backlash that she's received behind her heterosexual rights movement comments and her transgender comments. Definitely felt some way about this, so I had to grab the mic, check in with the family, see what you guys thought about this whole fiasco and BS. First of all, I take extreme issue with how us as Americans deal with things. It's funny how we're supposed to be proud Americans. We're supposed to have patriotism. We're supposed to believe in the American way and our rights and our values and the right to freedom of speech, the right to religion, the right to this and the right to that. But as soon as somebody says something that you don't like or you don't agree with, all of a sudden all those rights are gone. All of a sudden there's no freedom of speech when somebody speaks their mind and says something that the masses don't agree with. And I got a problem with that. So Lil Mama, this young lady who I actually have a tremendous amount of respect for, she makes a statement about valid concerns about how young adolescents are being allowed and encouraged to identify as transgender, to even go a next further step to have sex change alterations while they're still adolescents, while their minds are still not fully developed, while they still don't understand what life is and what life can be, and having any type of experience of what your actions can yield in the way of repercussions. That was her opinion. And so she got attacked for that. So she fires back in Lil Mama fashion and says, you know what? I'm going to start a heterosexual rights organization. I'm going to speak up for heterosexual rights. And that's in regards to the fact that, you know, everybody's concerned with gay rights. Everybody's concerned with transgender rights. Everybody's concerned with offending the LGBTQ community. Excuse me, that's too many acronyms for me in a row, y'all. My brain don't work that way. But everybody's concerned with that. But all of a sudden, that concern means that everybody else loses their rights. How fair is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not attacking someone because of their sexual preference or the way that they felt that they were born. You know, you live your life, you know, but I have an opinion too, and that doesn't give you free reign to attack me. And how hypocritical are you to attack someone for speaking their mind when you're crying all day about being attacked yourself? How hypocritical is that? How hypocritical is it that somebody like Lil Mama could make a common sense statement about her morals and her values, and all of a sudden freedom of speech doesn't exist? And everybody has the right to attack her and drag her, as they would say. Jackie Harry, many of you know she's a veteran actress who actually came out and kind of taunted Lil Mama about this. And I thought that was pretty shameful. You know, somebody of her age, she's been around the block. She's been in public eye for a very long time. To be dragging a young sister for making a comment about her values and her morals. It wasn't like Lil Mama said something that was disrespectful or out of line. She just made a statement about her concerns with the way that the world is going. And, you know, for an older sister who's supposed to have experience and supposed to have some common sense to come out and make a statement like she's a 15-year-old kid on Facebook for the first time, I think is shameful. I mean, I think Jackie Harry should be actually absolutely ashamed of herself for being that old and still being a fool. But, you know, what do you guys think? You know, for me, I don't care what your preferences are, as long as you don't tread on me, as long as you don't hinder me or my family or my progress. I don't care what you do. You know, I don't care. As long as you follow and obey the laws, I don't care. But I also have my own opinion. And if you're allowed to have your opinion, goddamn, I'm allowed to have mine as well. So if I don't believe in gay marriage, if I don't believe in transgender identification for children, that's my right. I'm an American. I pay my taxes just like everybody else. So I have the right to believe and think what I want. As long as I don't tread on you, that's my right. I'm an American, right? You know, that's what makes America great, right? You know, you don't just pick and choose when you have freedoms if we all supposed to be free. So that's my problem. And salute to Lil Mama, who's one angry sister. She's not a one angry brother. She's a one angry sister, but definitely salute to you, young lady, for standing up for your morals and values. There are still people out there in this world with common sense. And I think this is a matter of common sense. She made a statement. She stood behind her morals and values. That should be respected, even if it's a difference of opinion, and we should push on. There's too much other stuff going on in this world to be worried about somebody else's opinion who ain't never did nothing to you. Anyway, YouTube family, y'all check in, comment. Let me know what your thought process is. And remember, all opinions are respected as long as you're respectful. Comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you think. Let's get into this discussion, y'all. Peace.
I had enough. All the lies told to me, I had enough. All of the tricks and deceit, I had enough. Back up on off from me, I had enough. Label me as angry, I had enough. All the lies told to me, I had enough. All of the tricks and deceit, I had enough. Back up on off from me, I had enough. Label me as angry.